Hello, this is Scott, and this is the Hyper Report. Here are the quotes for various items. First, economics and war. This is rich, folks. First, the cold winter was being blamed for the bad economy, and even summer heat was being blamed. Now, we have an economist that believes that the lack of wars is causing a bad economy. And wouldn't you know it, we have Iraq flaring up, and then there is Russia. Next, 4. The US and Russian saber-rattling continues as officials at NORAD admitted that an F-22 fighter jet intercepted not 1, but 4 Russian bombers 50 miles off of California. Well, at least they were still within the US Constitution free zone that exists up to 100 miles within the US border. Next, central bank limitations. According to Gerald Celente, central banks don't know what the fallout is going to be from a major oil price spike due to the Iraq situation. Central banks are limited in what they can do to stop any kind of crash from happening, especially if it gets out of hand. Add to this is the new housing boom that will collapse like a house of cards when interest rates go up. Next, toxic core. Common Core and its idiocy has become toxic to politicians as more than 30 states moved to dump the socialist agenda curriculum. Next, armed. US citizens are now arming themselves with military-type guns and equipment. Gee, I wonder why. Could it have something to do with the fact that 1. We have SWAT teams invading families' homes for small crimes? 2. Even with video evidence, cops murder people and are not punished? 3. Police departments are buying military equipment? The Second Amendment was written so that the government would be afraid of the people, not the other way around. Next, no IRS backups? More than a year after receiving a subpoena about the IRS's targeting groups opposed to Obama, officials at the IRS state that 28 months of lowest learners' emails no longer exist. With remote servers, no crash could take out all of the records. Where are the backups? Nixon had his missing 18 minutes, however, Obama's criminal gang will see no need for an independent prosecutor for the missing 28 months. Next, feds pushing cops. The Department of Injustice is quietly pushing local police departments to remain quiet on unwarranted and unconstitutional cell phone monitoring technology. All content on all phone calls are being monitored and very likely recorded to be used against you in a kangaroo court. Finally, please prepare now for the escalating economic and social unrest. Good day.